Welcome back to Dropped In. I am, as always, beyond stoked to be here with you and to share a microdose hit of magic and medicine with you. And I want to open up the floor and conversation around the power of our nervous system. So when our nervous system is regulated, not only are you in a place of feeling regulated, but you're also in a space where you can hold more, you can create more, you can attract more, you can co-create more, you can manifest more, you can do all the things more. And so this is why I'm so passionate about being an expert within the nervous system, because I know from coming from where I once was, having a completely dysregulated nervous system, I was constantly living in that flight-fight response. I also lived in the fawn-freeze response. You name it, I played it when it came to nervous system dysregulation. And I started to learn more about nervous system regulation without even knowing what it was. You know, obviously this is a topic that is getting louder and louder in my industry. It is anyways, and really coming into the space of healing. And so I'm in the space of leading the healing versus hustling movement. This is what I'm here for. This is what I am all about. This is my mission. This is my vision. This is my purpose, part of my purpose. And so reflecting back, you know, oftentimes people are like, well, how did you just overcome bulimia? And I didn't just one day wake up, although it seemed like it and wasn't bulimic, but it kind of was that way because I was doing the compound work of nervous system regulation. And as I shared, in the moment, I didn't know what it was, but I just knew my body was like, yes, this feels good. And so I got into the world of hypnotherapy. I got into the world of yoga and meditation, which then led me into the world of what I do now, specifically with Kundalini yoga. Kundalini yoga is freaking next level in regulating your nervous system. And my life has dramatically shifted, not in just the context of healing, but it has allowed me to become a powerful manifester. It has allowed me to come into the space of, I want to call in that, and it comes in. I want to call in that, it comes in. And what is occurring through this nervous system regulation is that your auric field is expanding, your radiant body is expanding, and you really come into the space of becoming this energetic match to your deepest desires through the power of regulating your nervous system. And so now where I'm at today, I am trained in an abundance of modalities to support individuals through nervous system regulation. And I do this in various ways, utilizing, of course, Kundalini yoga. I utilize breath work, which is a component of Kundalini, a huge piece of Kundalini yoga. But I'm also getting certified in additional breath work. I am trained in timeline therapy, hypnotherapy, neurolinguistic programming, all of which is working with the unconscious mind, and our unconscious mind controls 95% of our thoughts, feelings, behaviors, actions, all of the things. It's what's ensuring that everything within your body is operating. It's ensuring that you are breathing. It's ensuring that it's absorbing what has value and releasing what it does not have value for. It literally absorbs the nutrients, the oxygen, and it releases the toxins, the impurities, all of the things that is not of value for you to absorb. And so coming into this conversation of nervous system regulation, the icing on the cake, and you're just going to hear me get louder and prouder because I am legit blown away with what I'm seeing through the power of rapid resolution therapy. Rapid resolution therapy is a game changer. I have experienced it multiple times personally, and I have witnessed significant transformations within my clients. And this is what I'm here for. Yes, I am here to support you in building a strong foundation, like sealing the cracks within your foundation so nothing comes crumbling down. This goes hand in hand with the nervous system regulation. And I want to see you just be in living, breathing, being, embodying the most expansive life that's available for you. And as a result, you will bring in all of the money, all of the abundance, all of the things that you are calling in. And this is what is possible through the power of working specifically with your nervous system and your unconscious mind. So yes, as a result from working with me, you will be able to attract more. You will be able to manifest more. You will be able to earn more money. And this is all thanks to the work that I'm trained in through nervous system regulation. And this is why I am so passionate about what I share, especially specifically within my mastermind, Chrysalis, because yes, I can teach you on all the things, how to create a multiple six-figure coaching business, or I can share with you how to do like branding and social media and, systems and structures within your business. I can tell you and teach you how to do all of that stuff. But the foundational work is the nervous system work, is the embodiment work, is the space and place to integrate. And so what I'm seeing, not only with my one-on-one clients and those who are specifically working with me for rapid resolution therapy, what I'm seeing happen within that session is just mind-blowing. And what I'm seeing right now inside of Chrysalis, my clients are killing it. They're killing it. And what's been beautiful is that it wasn't just like this quick, boom, instant hit where it's like my coach, Andy Love, says trauma is too much too soon. So if we build too much too soon, whether it's personally or professionally, guess what? It's going to come crumbling down. Trauma is too much too soon. That is from my mentor and coach, Andy Love. And this is the power of the work that I facilitate, because these women have been working over the last 4.5 months to build a strong AF foundation from which their empire is being built. So one of my clients got her book to the editor. She's getting it edited and it's going to be getting published. Hello, amazing. I have another client who is building a freaking publishing house. She's building NLP, hypnotherapy, EFT, all the things to do with your subconscious mind, unconscious mind. She's built her own certification program that is next freaking level, because what she's doing with that is she's creating another business within a business. Incredible things. She's also opened up and started her Write Your Damn Book mastermind for supporting people like myself in writing their damn book. I have clients inside of Chrysalis who are now sober. They have been meditating consistently. They've taken that sacred pause from whatever it was that wasn't nourishing them. Hence, why we have people celebrating their sobriety. This is freaking next level-ish, I'm telling you. Clients are bringing in consistent one-on-one clients. They're raising their prices. I have a client who just brought in an additional, like, she's like boss babe. She has manifested getting headhunted and is bringing forth an additional $40K a year. I have a client who is pivoting and going from being a nurse practitioner, RN, into the space of coaching, and she's going to be bringing the most sacred embodiment work to fruition. Like, come on, this is just next level. I'm just like blown away. Another client, she launched her podcast agency. Like, these are big things, and she's just killing it. She's slaying it. She is like well beyond what she wanted to achieve within Chrysalis Mastermind for the clients that she's bringing forth into her agency. She's also working as a high-level coach in working with supporting people on their journey. So these are just a few examples of what my clients have been like co-creating over the last 4.5 months. And it's just like freaking next level. And this is the power of the work that I facilitate. This is the power of the work within nervous system regulation, the embodiment work. I am not taking ownership for their results. I am the vessel. I'm holding the space. I'm holding the container. And it's them who are doing the work. And it's because their freaking nervous systems are legit regulated. That's not to say that life isn't happening. Every single person inside the mastermind, they are experiencing life. So they are experiencing the both and. And they're still in the space of co-creation. Co-creation happens in the present moment, being present in your presence. And it's being able to hold both and. And so this is what's occurring right now inside my world. And this is why I'm like so lit up. Like, I need to start yelling, not yelling. We don't like yelling, but sharing from the rooftops how powerful this work is. I am going to get louder. I'm going to get prouder, because I made a vow in my younger years, as you know, that I would do everything in my power to support people in their homecoming, along their healing journey, and along their execution of sharing their magic and medicine and message with the world. And I also made a vow that I would do everything in my power to fast track their results if I could figure it out first. Practice what you preach, embody what you teach. And this is what is occurring. So I am so lit up about this. And I know, just when Kundalini came into my world, I was like, okay, this is legit. Like, this shit is legit. And I feel like I have the sacred key to unlocking my potential, of which it has. And of course, I wanted to share that with everyone. So that's why I have my Satnam Sessions membership portal for only $22 a month. I mean, hello. I just paid for going to in-person yoga, which is always amazing. I'm not saying it's not amazing. In-person is legit. I paid $150 for 1 month. Inside Satnam Sessions, it's $22 a month for unlimited access. There's over 125 practices in there. Whether you want like a quick hit of like a power practice, you can do something in like 20, 30 minutes. Meditations, full Kundalini yoga and meditation classes. There's meditations. There's its own entity of the Breath Lounge, of which I'll be adding more content in because I'm getting certified in actual like breath work too. So that's going to be an added bonus. Like, what the heck? And you can do it on your own time, in your own home, in your own space, for only $22. So hit up the show notes because I'll be dropping a little special code for you to utilize to experience Platinum sessions. You can also try it out for 14 days for free. There's so many different ways that you can go in there and get started. So, but this is why I was like, okay, like I feel like I have this sacred key to unlock my infinite potential. Of course, I'm going to share it with my people. Here we go. Here we grow. Let's do this, right? And now RRT has come into my world. I'm like, far out. I literally helped somebody overcome, and they did the work, overcome debilitating anxiety in 3 freaking sessions. Like, what is this? So it's happening. I feel like shifts are happening, and this is some really potent, powerful, magical work in working with the unconscious mind and working in regulating the nervous system. And so I was like, okay, like I can only help so many people one-on-one, right? I can only help so many people one-on-one. How can I get RRT into rapid resolution therapy into the hands of many? How can I create something to support individuals in the moment? Because yes, during our one-on-one session, you are given tools that you can utilize in the moment when we're not in session together. But wouldn't it be great to come into a space like this podcast where you can literally plug and play? This is what I'm experiencing right now. Oh, I'm going to listen to this episode on this private podcast with Meg to support me in regulating my nervous system in the moment, to support me in releasing unconscious blocks in the moment. Wouldn't it be cool if Meg created something like that? Wouldn't it be cool to have a freaking private podcast where I can literally just plug and play to support me in the moment when my inner shit is hitting the fan? So guess what I'm creating? I am a generator. I respond. This is so magical. I am so grateful that I'm a generator because I have energy for the most part for days. And I don't want to give you more information. Yes, I'm not going to say that I don't teach and I don't share, but I am so hesitant in investing in anything else right now because my nervous system's like overloaded with information. I don't need to learn through another masterclass. I don't need to learn. That being said, I still invest in things that I'm like, okay, this is a value. This is something I want to do. This is something I want to learn. And I'm not saying that I won't ever do any masterclasses again and I won't do blah, blah, blah again. However, how I feel I can best serve you right now, we are in the age of information overload. This is what I call it. The age of Aquarius is the age of information. I put on the age of information overload because we can literally have anything available within milliseconds, right? So wouldn't it be cool when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you're feeling overstimulated, when you're feeling like you're just completely bogged down from stress or from information or from technology or from the limiting beliefs, the limiting decisions. If you're like me and have ADD, the hyper focus on stuff, like this is what is coming soon. So excited. I am going to be releasing a private podcast for you for a very small investment. You have lifetime access to it, and I will just be uploading content over time. So this is something I'm really freaking stoked about. So stay tuned for this because I'm like, I can't keep this to myself. I can't keep this contained. I need to share this. I need to spread the word of how epic RRT is. And I want to continue to support my clients that are in the moment where I'm like, I don't have the capacity to get on a call right now. Like I don't have the capacity to be on back-to-back calls because this is what's happening with RRT. People are like finding out about it And they're like, I want to work with you. I want to hire you. I'm like, okay, this is amazing. Like, I'm so excited. And I can't keep taking on all of the one-on-ones. So how can I create something to support you? Or maybe you can't afford to invest in our RT right now, or whatever it might be. How can I support you in the moment? How can I support you with this magic and medicine that I'm so grateful that I found? So stay tuned for this incredible offering that will be getting dropped very soon. I'm thinking it's going to be available early November. So this is pretty sweet, I have to say. And the downloads are coming in so hot, so hot, so hot. And I'm going to create another private podcast that is going to be supporting more of the individuals who are the soulpreneurs, the CEOs, to support you in the moment, more so with like your nervous system, your unconscious mind, that is more targeted within like business and being online and holding more and all the things. So there's going to be 2 separate things coming. The latter is coming later. That's probably going to be more so in the new year. And the one that I've got I've got all the things dialed almost. I mean, there's lots to do still, of course, but it's all just coming in. The downloads are coming in hot. I'm like, okay, I hear you. I get the messages from divine and from my higher self. And it's like, okay, like, yeah, I get it. We can't hold back this. I get it. Just like Chrysalis, which is coming very soon as well for volume 2. So many things that I'm so excited about for you to continue to support yourself in your own nervous system regulation. You can invest as little as $22 a month with Satnam sessions to like investments that are a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit higher, a little bit more. And so that is the purpose of this work for me, is to ensure that it's accessible and affordable for whatever level you're at right now in your current state of life. And I want you to know, like, I didn't come from money at all. Like, we didn't have money. And my relationship with money from my parents was not good, not healthy. My parents' relationship with money was not good. It's not good at all. And my life is extremely abundant. I live a very abundant life. I am so blessed. I've worked very hard to create this with my husband. Both of us have worked extremely hard. But I didn't come from this, right? And so this is like a testament to the work that I facilitate. This is a testament to the work that I embody. And this is a testament to the work that I share. So stay tuned. I know I'm kind of like all over the place, but still it all is nervous system regulation. And, you know, our businesses, for those that are soulpreneurs and CEOs, and this is why I'm opening up the conversation for another offering, is that our businesses are an extension of ourselves. And so if our nervous systems are dysregulated, guess what? Our businesses are going to be dysregulated. And so this is why I'm opening up the conversation and the channel to continue to support my soulpreneurs, coaches, healers, therapists, light workers, yoga teachers, blah, blah, blah. You know who I'm talking to create this as well, to support you on your journey. So stay tuned. I'm like so excited, so lit up, as you can hear, as you can feel. And I've been in this like sacred pause of just learning, and like literally all I'm doing right now is studying rapid resolution therapy. Is like, how can I master this? How can I get even deeper with this? How can I gain even more knowledge? How can I be even a better rapid resolution therapist for my clients, and so much more. So if you're interested in rapid resolution therapy, reach out. And if you're interested in learning more about this private podcast that's getting dropped very soon, reach out. And if you're interested in Chrysalis Volume 2, which is going to be getting launched very soon, I will put the link to register for the waitlist in the show notes. So I'll put all the goodies in the show notes on how to do all the things, including Satnam sessions. So yeah, this is the riff today on nervous system regulation and what the possibilities are from going from where I once was to where I am today and to where I'm continuing to grow, evolve, and expand. So until next time, we will see you on Dropped In.